DJ here with the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a full body dumbbell workout. For this workout, we're going to go through 18 exercises in total in groups of trisets. We're going to do 2 sets of each triset. Our working time is 40 seconds, our break time is 20 seconds, and then after each triset, we'll then take a 30-second extended break. If you like this workout, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get to work. We got about 20 seconds until we get started with our warm-up. If you have a fitness tracking watch, be sure to start your workout now. Our first exercise we're going to go into is going to be bodyweight squats with an arm raise. So feet right around shoulder width apart, hands out. We're going to drop down. As we come up, hands are going to come up. Here we go. All right, drop them down, coming up. Down, coming up. Don't forget to breathe. Make sure that when you're doing your squats that your knees aren't buckling in. We don't want to be doing this business like that. I'm going to stay out. Hip flexor stretch. So put it out here. Feeling it stretch. Come back. Feeling it stretch. And come back. There we go. If you want, you can drop the knee down onto the ground. It's totally fine. Sink the hips into that front heel. We're going to switch sides here. Drop down. Pushing the hips into that front heel. There you go. Then if you want to drop the knee and then shove forward, totally fine. Going into arm swings, forwards and backwards here. Meet the arms, just warming the shoulders up here. Nothing crazy. Here we go. Feeling those shoulders warm up. We got chest openers next. Slide bending the elbows. And then opening up right here. Feeling the chest stretch out. There we go. A little higher. I kind of keep my arms up here. You can really feel it right there. We're going knee over toe lunge. Here, so we're going to have our feet a little closer together, and what we're going to do is we're going to shift our body weight out over the foot. So our knee should be way out in front of the toe. There we go. Again, if you need to drop the knee, that's totally fine. Switching sides. Again, if you need to drop the knee, totally fine. You don't have to drop the knee if you don't want. You don't have to bend the knee. Feel free to give that reference. If not, you're probably going to need to watch some Game of Thrones. Do one more. Alternate toe touch kicks. Right here, keeping the back nice and straight. There we go. Trying to stretch out the hamstrings here. To the back of the legs, upper legs. 20-second break coming up. There we go. 20 seconds. We got deadlifts as our first exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our dumbbells out in front of us as we drop down right here. Come back up. Back stays nice and straight. So we're here. Back up. So we're hinging at the hips a little bit more than a typical squat. Right here, come back. Still keeping the back straight, chest out. If you have a habit of bending your back, what I want you to do is keep your head up. So look at where maybe a wall and ceiling meet. And that's going to help prevent the back from bending. Because if you look down, a lot of times this is what wants to happen. We don't want that. Let's get one more here. There we go. We got shrugs. I'm actually going to keep this weight for the shrugs. I might actually end up going up in weight for my deadlifts. I'll have to grab some weight over there. Next set. 30s. A little too light for me. That's the nice thing about multiple sets. Is if you don't get it right on the first one, you get another chance. So I'll go up in weight. I'll go to 40s. Come up, bringing the shoulders up. Make sure to keep our head up with these. Come up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. There you go, chest press or push-ups. For chest press, if you have a bench like this, oh, I'm falling back. Gotta get back up here. If you have a bench like that, you could do chest press on the bench, totally fine. If not, we're gonna be on our back here. Arms about 45-ish degrees away from the body. Pressing up, bring them together, give them a tap, come back down. There we go. If you want a little extra squeeze on the chest, as you come up, rotate your palm towards each other, bring the dumbbells together, and squeeze. There we go. Focus on the chest. There we go. We're going back into deadlifts after this. Pretty sure? Yep. Let me grab some heavier dumbbells for this. I thought I might should grab some heavier ones. Let's see, should we go 40s or 50s? I'm just going to go with 50s. I'm going with 50s for my deadlifts this time. Here we go. Here we go, dropping down, coming up. Oh, I forgot my 50s have like a super aggressive knurling. Just gonna get the hands up. It's all right. My hands can use it. There we go. We're not trying to bring our dumbbells all the way down to the ground either. Just to like the middle of the shin, back up. Middle of the shin, back up. Hold on. There we go. Let's see if I can keep my 50s over here. There we go. All right. Shrugs next. Back into it. There we go. A couple seconds. Come up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. If your hands or forearms start to get a little stiff, what you can do is kind of turn your dumbbells to the side like this and let some of the weight kind of fall to the outside or rest up against the outside of your palm. And that's going to help a little bit. Also, if you can do a hook grip, which is putting your thumb up under your finger and kind of using your fingers to hold your thumb in place, that's going to help lock your grip in without you having to squeeze so hard. Chest press or push-ups. I'm going to go with my 50s. Again, for this. So, jump down. Make sure you're using good heavy weights for everything here. Oh, yeah. There we go. Coming up. Back down. Up. And back down. Breathe. We got one more. Oh yeah, 30 seconds. We got rows left side. Let's see. No, I'll probably do 50. We're single 50 here. For rows left and right. Couldn't tell you what the third exercise is. Is there already else? To be honest, I can't see the workouts or the exercises before it's time to go on, before the break. Actually, here we go. Rows left side. So Pump it up and down. Up and down. Here we go. Making sure that I'm bracing my back. You can see my elbow right here is on the knee. If you don't like this, you can do it like this. Totally fine. Palm faces towards the body. Just pulling up to whatever feels natural right now. All the way down. All the way. There we go. Switching sides. Woo, sweat this afternoon. Feels like it's 90 degrees in here. A nice sweat going on already. Rows right side, 5 seconds. Go. Nope. And up. And come on. Push it out. There we go. Come on. Good controlled reps here. We got one more. Here we go. RDLs. I'm grabbing my 30s. So, 10 seconds. Just try to grab them at the last second. Keep my forearms good. Slight bend in the knees. We're hinging at the hips here. So right here. Similar to the deadlifts, except we don't bend at the knees. We're slight bend in the knee, locking that in, and then dropping down, sinking the butt back, hinging at the hips here. There we go. Come on. Try to keep the back nice and straight. There we go. Going back into rows left side here. Couple seconds to start getting ready here. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Push it all the way down. All the way up. One more. Here we go. Good reps right there. Feeling good. Going rows right side. Let's get ready here. A couple seconds. There we go. Coming up and up and there we go. Feeling good. Come on. Keep pushing. We got one more. Good job. Back in lower downs. Testing my grip strength out today. I don't know why. I never have any issues with my forearms feeling pumped up. There we go. Down and up. Down. Let those hamstrings stretch out. Come down, stretch them, back up. There we go. Make sure they're not to bend at the lower back. We don't want to bring them down all the way and have our back bend. I'd rather you stop short, come up, don't bend the back. Chest out, head up, that's going to help prevent that. One more. There we go. 30-second break. We got clean pulls, left and right side coming up. So it's going to be left and right on the same set. So at the halfway mark, we're going to switch sides. Got about 10 seconds. I'm going to use 30 pounds on this one for reference. Here we go. Right here. Drop it down, up, down, up. There we go. Dropping down. At the legs just a little bit. Back stays nice and straight. Dumbbell close to the body. Here we go. Switching in 5 seconds. Right at 20. So right here. Switch. There we go. Come on. Explode with the legs. Back up. Bring the dumbbell to the chest. There we go. We got Hex Squats. Use the 30s here. So for these, our dumbbells are going to be right next to us, just like that. Couple seconds. Here we go. So coming down, up, down, up. So we're bending more at the knees here, less at the hips compared to deadlifts. It's going to help us activate the quads a little more and the glutes and hamstrings a little less. There we go. Keep pushing. There you go. Got pike push-ups or decline or decline if we were doing bands in the incline. Pike push-ups, your butt's going to be up in the air. You're going to come down, then up. For decline chest press, we're going to have our hips up in the air in that glute bridge position. So right here, pressing up, coming down. Just like this. Keep those hips up. I'm trying, I know. Doesn't look like it, but I'm squeezing my glutes fast times as I can get them. Problem is my hamstrings and hip flexors are so dang tight that my hips ain't going up any further. Come on. One more. There we go. Back in it. Clean pulls. Just a single dumbbell here. Got a little over 5 seconds left on this break. Here we go. Let's get ready. Down, pulling up. Down, up. There we go. Get that heart rate up a little bit. Come on. There we go. Remember, we're switching in 20 seconds. Switch it up. There we go. Come on. Dumbbell stays close to the body. Back stays straight. Breathe. Hex squats. Woo! There we go. We're getting plenty of squats on this round here. And I'm just waiting for the last second to grab my dumbbells. Dropping down, up, down, up, chest out, head up. Remember, back stays straight the entire time. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Don't forget to breathe. I think we got one more. Pike push-ups. Or decline chest press. After this one, a back one, extended break. Couple seconds. Here we go. There you go. Get those hips up. Squeeze the glutes. There we go. Every time you come up and bring the dumbbells together, squeeze that chest. Squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. Couple reps. Oh, we got one more. There we go. 30-second break. We got reverse grip rows, left side. I'll probably try the 50s. See how it feels. So this time, we're going to have our palms facing out away from us and our elbow tucked in to the bottom. You might want to go with a little bit lighter weight. If you haven't done these or you're not used to them. There we go. So we're kind of pulling up and back. So right here, kind of pulling up and back towards the hip versus kind of right here with traditional row, reverse grip row. Again, elbow stays nice and close to the body. Palm is faced out away from us. There we go. Come on. Woo. Switching sides. Wipe the sweat. Get ready for the next set. Here we go. Couple seconds. Moving all the way back. Palm faces out. Elbows tucked as we come up. There we go. Come on. Don't forget to breathe. There we go, we got flies. I'm going to use my 30s for the flies. You might want to drop. You don't have 20s every time you used them yet. I will. Definitely. So for the flies, we're going to be on our backs. Slight bend in the elbows. Start right here. And then coming out, back up. So we're going to have a slight bend in the elbows. We're locking that in. Let the back of the arm touch. Come back, squeeze. If it gets a little too tough and from here you struggle, just bring it in and kind of slide your elbows in and just press. So fly on the negative, press up. Oh. Here we go, back in. Rows. left side, reverse grip rows. That is. Couple seconds. Very hot here. Here we go. Let's get ready. Come on. Up. And up. Squeeze. And down. There we go. Pull up and back. So I ended up going with the 30s here. The 50s were fine, but I feel like when I got up here, I couldn't really get the squeeze I wanted. I want to feel it right here. And I kind of was maxed out about right here. And I didn't really get the contraction on the lat I wanted, so I went down. Probably a 40-pound dumbbell would be great, but I don't want to grab it. There we go. Reverse grip row, right side. Here we go, let's get ready. Up and back, and down. Up and back, and down. Remember, we're pulling up and back to the hip. Come on. Push it out. Let's go. We're gonna do one more. Come on. Here we go. Woo. We're going to the flies. I'm gonna use the 20s. Going down again here. The 30s are probably a good sweet spot for me. But shoulder, it's been a little weird like the last 3 or 4 days. And I kind of felt it on that last set. Started feeling a little wonky. But we're going to finish the workout. But we always want to protect ourselves from injury. So if something starts feeling a little weird, make adjustments. Go down in weight, up for a different exercise, whatever it might be. There we go. Focus on the chest. Come on. Here we go. 30 seconds. We got bicep curls. I'll probably use these 20s for the bicep curls. I need to get some straight handle 20s. So all of our black dumbbells have straight handles with a fully knurled handle. The pink ones are the curved handle that have like some knurling on them. I don't feel like they're as grippy as the others. So we're in bicep curls right here. Palms face out away from us, coming up and down. If it begins to get a little too tough, or maybe you feel a little bit in the shoulders. So a lot of times when people do curl, they'll kind of stick their chest out like this. Don't worry, I do that too. But if you start kind of feeling your shoulders, why don't you just lean forward just a little bit like this. Hinge at the hips just a little bit. See if that kind of helps. And if it's still too tough, what I want you to do is when you're down here, to put your palms towards you, and you can just alternate. You can also do both, but bring them down like this. We got shoulder press coming up. I'm going to do the same weight. So when you do curls and your palms are out, this keeps constant tension on the biceps, which is what we want. But when it gets too tough, as you come down, lower them, and that's going to relieve the tension off the biceps for just a little bit. It's going to make it a little bit easier. Palms out right here, pushing up, coming down. You don't have to tap them. I just wanted to for that one. It's a habit. Bringing my dumbbells together. Fully unnecessary for this exercise. So we're doing our shoulder press. Have your elbows slightly in front of the shoulders. We just don't want our elbows like way back here doing this. We want them here like that. You can even pull them in a little bit. So I mean, just pull the elbows like this when you press. There we go. We're going to do close grip push-up or close grip press. So for close grip push-ups, you're going to be like right here, like that. Elbows stay tucked in. For close grip press, it's a similar movement. You're keeping your elbows up against the body right here. So here, let's see, so you can kind of see it. I'm right here, pressing up, keeping the elbows in. I'm not coming like this and sucking my elbows back in down here. I'm keeping them in the entire time. Just like that. If you don't feel like this is working, you can do a lying tricep extension, which is right here. I've got a couple options here for you. You can do that one, or this one, or close grip push-ups. There we go. Back in to our bicep curls here. And wipe the sweat. I'm not a pool of it down here in just a second. Remember, palms face out, starting out and then modify as needed here. And up, and up, and down. There we go. Come on. Squeeze. Squeeze. Let's go. Come on, good reps. One more. Woo. There we go. Shoulder press. I'm not gonna lie, my shoulders are actually on fire. Biceps and shoulders at this point. All three of these exercises, let's tricep work the shoulders. Couple seconds, bring it up. Press. And shoulders are on fire. Yep, they're still burning. Come on. If you need to, you can always alternate left and right. Another option, can you use the legs, drop down, explode up, slowly lower. Drop down, explode up, slowly lower. So that helps you just keep going, focusing on the negatives. 15 seconds, let's go. One more. Close grip push-ups or press. We're gonna try close grip push-ups this time. If I have to, I'll drop to my knees. Totally fine. I expect to drop to my knees. That's why. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get my hands a little closer. There we go. So you can do these on your toes or on the knees. If you still want to focus on the push-ups but you can't do these anymore, you can always do cobras, which is leaving the hips on the ground. That's totally fine. Honestly, I find this one to have the greatest burn on the triceps. Come on. Woo, 30 seconds. Alternating close curls. We're gonna go heavier for these. So I did 20s with the other one, or with normal curls. I'm gonna do 30s this time. We are gonna alternate, so should be able to go a little heavier. Here we go. So when we come up, we're coming up across the body. Right here, coming up, squeeze, back down. Up, squeeze, back down. Here we go. As we come up, we're rotating the wrist, getting that pinky higher than the thumb. That's supination right there. A little squeeze, back down. Little squeeze, back down. Come on. If you need to, maybe you went a little heavy. That's fine. Good for you. You can kind of cheat it. What I mean by cheat is kind of sling it up there, but slowly lower it. There we go. Overhead tricep extension. For this, you can use 1 or 2 dumbbells. So if you want to do 2 dumbbells, you can have them like this, moving up and down, or single. Grab one of the ends, take your dumbbell. Here, hold the end, moving up and down, just like this. There we go. Come on. What I like about using 2 is that you can use your shoulders. So if it gets a little too heavy, should have showed you the 1 first. When it gets too heavy, just rest it right here. And bring it up and come down. Slow it up and come down. Just make sure you keep your elbows high, or it's going to turn into shoulders. Lateral raises. I'm going to use these 20s. Could probably go lighter. If I need to go lighter, I'll just alternate left and right. Again, we can also cheat these up if we need to. Slight bend in the elbows. We're coming out and down. Out and down. If you feel a little bit of pain in your shoulder, maybe a little grinding, have your thumb or keep your thumb higher than the pinky. So that's going to look like your dumbbell's going to be here, not here. There we go. Come on. Oh, it's a little too tough. There we go. We'll alternate. That's fine. There's no shame in that. We just don't want to quit the exercise. Do whatever you got to do to keep going. Just don't give up. There we go. Back in. Close curls. We're almost done. This is what? Our last tricep here. Woo. Forearms got a crazy pump going on right now. Here we go. Couple seconds. Let's go. Come up. Squeeze. Back down. Up. Squeeze. Come on. Focus on the biceps here. Oh yeah. There you go. Come on. Squeeze right there. Come on. We're going to keep it nice and close to the body. It's going across the body, not so far out in front of you. One more. Oh yeah. Woo. Overhead tricep extensions. I'm going to do doubles here for the 20s. See what I can eke out. Here we go. Up, coming up, and down. Up, and down. Remember to keep the elbows nice and high. We don't want our elbows doing this business. Come on. Halfway. Let's go. Push it. Lateral raises. I'm going to steal some 15s over here. Here we go. I'm back. Don't worry. Slide bend in those elbows. Dumbbells out in front. And out and down. Out and down. There we go. Come on. Come out. Squeeze. Squeeze. There we go. Let's try to go nice and slow on the way down. We're going to hold it out here for a second. Hold. Hold. Slowly lower. We're gonna try to take 5 seconds each rep. Back up. Hold, 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 back up. Hold. Oh, great job. Woo, good stuff. 10 seconds. We're gonna want to cool down. Hip flexor left side, right leg out in front. Here we go. Great workout today. I'm sweating like no other. So we're sinking the hips forward here. Great job today. Great job. That was a fun one. My shoulders are on fire. Woo. Good stuff. Switching sides here. There we go. Sinking forward. Feeling it stretch out right here. Be sure to lean forward. Don't forget, if you like this workout, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let us know what you thought about the workout, what kind of workouts you want to see in the future, all that good stuff. You know the drill. Push those hips forward. Down dog with calf stretch. I'll just give me a fun one with the shoulders. So, get my hands on the outside of the mat. There we go. Drive through the calves or the heels, stretching out the calves. Here we go. We're going back into knee over toe lunge. We're going to do a couple seconds on each side here. So 15 seconds. Just going to try to hold it right here. You only stretch out those hips again. There we go. Stop ups or sides. Get that weight. Pretty much want the majority of our weight on this front foot here. There we go. All right. We got hamstring stretch. Feet close together, slight bend in the knees or straight knee. And then we're hinging at the hips here. So right here, you only stretch out the back of the legs. Oh yeah. There we go. Breathe. We're alternating lateral lunges coming up. We're going to go nice and slow on these. So, coming down. Really trying to feel the stretch out right here. Just hang out. Switch sides. Don't forget to breathe. Again, feeling it really stretch out in the groin area. Breathe through it. There we go. We are finished. Great workout today. Woo! How's it going for me? I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. Remember, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. See you guys.